Shalom, all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakahakudash. Double honors unto the apostles, the bishops, the elders, the great millstone that rule well through the scriptures. Peace to the 144,000 and the rest of the hopeful elect. I am the brother Chaya from GMS Indianapolis, the branch of Indiana. The original Gary camp is GMS It Will Not Tarry 2. And I'm at work, I'm on break. And, we had a meeting when we came in. And the meeting is basically they cutting our hours, right? So we was like on a 10 to 12 hour shift for a long time, and it's decent money in this job. I work in oil or whatever, and they're cutting our hours, they're cutting back, and they actually created the shift I'm on. See, I'm on third shift, and we didn't have a third shift before, but there was so much work. There was so much production that, they ended up creating a third shift. So me and two other guys, we were, the first guys and the only guys on third shift. So now they thinking about straight up eliminating the shift. So the guy we come in and the supervisor talking to us, I got some bad news, we going to 8 hours, etc. And, the climate we in, you need more than a 40 a week. All right, and it's been like that for a few years now. But with hyperinflation, with gas prices, food prices, hell, rental prices since the pandemic, houses and apartments, you would have been paying $700, $800 for a 2-bedroom. Now you paying almost double that, right? So the average job, you need some supplemental income. You even need some overtime, right? Or you need maybe like some on the side, a hustle on the side, and just having this conversation with some, the fellow employees, co-workers, man, people kind of vexed, and they don't really know what to do. And the men of the Lord, the hopeful elect, we like, shit, we in that Isaiah 33:6 mode, right? Let me grab that. It's Isaiah 33:6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So the times we coming in, Jacob's trouble, the times leading up to that, right? The belief in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai gonna have us stable. Like Sirach, the 2nd chapter says, it says what? Make not haste in the time of trouble. The times of trouble are at hand, right? What it say? It says, behold, let me grab something. Let me finish this verse. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation, right? The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So, in these times, we perfecting our fear of the Lord, all right? Like 2nd Ezra says, the 16th chapter, let not thy sins weigh you down and let not your iniquities lift up themselves, all right? We perfecting our fear of the Lord, all right? Our mind is getting stable, getting more and more stable, because we know these things are going to happen. They're expected to happen. And before we get salvation, before we get in the kingdom, before rest is allowed, this is what we must go through, all right? But see, these people don't know that, all right? They got Esau vibration on them, the instant gratification, all right? So they gonna fret themselves. All right, let me grab this. 2nd Ezra 16, 74. It says, hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. So the Lord gonna deliver us. See, the days of trouble are at hand. And these people know the days of trouble are at hand, but they haven't made the Most High their rock. All right? They trusted in the broken reed. Their rock is Egypt, this place. All right? Let me grab that real quick. Isaiah 36:6. All right? Let me see what the top say. All right, Isaiah 36:6. It says, "Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt." America is symbolically Egypt. Revelation 11:8. "And their dead bodies shall lie in the great city, which is spiritually Sodom and Egypt." So America coming in the same vibration as Sodom and Egypt. Assyria, Babylon, all right, Tyre, all right. And the reed, the staff, its power is broken. The strength of America is broken. All right, the economy, right? What is it? What is that word? The morality. See, this place is broken, man. Whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand. So you're going to hurt yourself trusting in this place and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. Like Donald Trump is the modern day Pharaoh, right? He the leader of Egypt. And everybody that put their trust in him, look, you had a lot of Jake too. You had niggas for Trump. You had the one Jake, "I think we should make Trump king." It shit was funny, right? But now people like, I don't know. Even his own Edomites, I don't know. Like, they regretting their decision. See? Trusting in this place. See, really, now it's our time to shine. The hopeful elect. Yeah, you look at these people's eyes, they all big. It's filled with uncertainty. We don't look like those people. Well, we want this place to crack. These people need to be humbled. See? Scripture says what? "The haughty looks of man shall be humbled in that day." The Lord humbling people. The daughters of Zion walking forth with stretched forth necks. So-called black woman, Latino woman, Native American woman. You're being humbled. Cutting them food stamps off. That Section 8, all that aid. Right? Isaiah 2:11. "The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down." Yeah, the Lord is humbling people, man. "And the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day." And that's the day we coming to. All right? As this place, we chanting this place down. What is it? The Isaiah 19 says what? "The spirit of Egypt shall fail." All right? The spirit of Egypt, the spirit of America, Babylon is failing in this place. Right? And the hopeful elect, the men of the Lord, is increasing. Right? Let me see. Wisdom of Solomon 12:17. Let me see. Verse 16. "For thy power is the beginning of righteousness, and because thou art the Lord of all, it maketh thee to be gracious unto all. For when men will not believe that thou art of a full power," and these people don't believe. At best, they believe in the belief of God. At best. These people don't believe, though. Right? It says what? "For when men will not believe that thou art of a full power, thou showest thy strength." See, the Lord showing his strength now. See? These prophecies coming to pass. And it's gonna be more, it's gonna manifest more poignant, more directly, man. Yeah, more and more chariot sightings. It's going to be like in Egypt when that fourth plague of lice came, when the magicians had to say, "This is the finger of God." Yeah, see, that's what you people going to have to say. Y'all going to have to credit the Lord. It says, "And amongst them that know it, thou makest their boldness manifest." See, we know the Lord power. And the more and more he show it, the more and more our boldness going to manifest before you. All right? The more and more that look of clarity going to be seen on our face. And that look of despair and uncertainty going to be on yours. So with that, Lord's willing, this was the edifying lesson to the hopeful elect. All praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash Shalom.